Hey guys, welcome. Y'all know the vibes. Let's get pretty in. Yeah, let's go ahead and get in tune with today's channel message. Y'all know the motherfucking vibes. So, I just had a dream. And lately, I've been getting hella dreams. But my ancestors have personally the dreams has been for me. I haven't been sharing my dreams. So I'm going to share some parts of this dream because certain parts I just feel like it's just not meant for me to share. Okay? Yeah, but so it been a dream. It was weird. Okay, so I was like I had moved to this other house. Okay, and I had took some of my stuff and moved it into this new place. When we get there, we found out the place was infested with roaches. Like, it was just roaches. At first we just seen one roach. We okay, kill that roach. So I'm thinking just maybe it's just a few roaches. And then we look up, we see nah, it's infested. So I'm like, how the fuck did I even get here? Why would I move my stuff? My lease ain't up. I pay my rent. I'm like, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Right? So I'm like, fuck that. Let me go back to my old place and see what's going on there. And I'm like, I was like the Wizard of Oz. Like, I wish I was home. I wish I was home. Type of energy. So I get there and my shit is straight. Everything is still there except the beds and stuff I took out. And I'm like, damn, I gotta go get some roach spray and spray these motherfuckers down. And then I'm like, I just bought all this furniture, so I'm crying because I'm like, all my furniture I just bought is now infested. Want to take that shit somewhere, and I for damn sure wants to stand up in that house once I seen it was infested. I'm like, hell no, I'm not staying there. I sleep up in my car first. I go to the apartment. My apartment was good, so we seen when I got there, it was weird. I really don't think I almost believe I was harnessing someone else's energy. Sometimes I get drawn to other people's energies too as well. I don't know why, but it's I pick up on what other people might be going through. Maybe they could be thinking of me or feeling jealous of me in some way, or I don't fucking know. You just never know. So when I look up what does it mean to dream of some roaches up in your dream, it means that there's a person or a place that you outgrown or they're no longer want to deal with. And then the second meaning was if you killed the roach up in there, which I was killing them bitches. It means that you have overcame something up in your life that was once challenging, which is true, I did. Now, what does this mean, collective? I'm like, well, okay, bitch, you dream of roaches. What the fuck does that mean? A lot of you all have outgrown people, places, and things, right? And some things from your past could just traumatize you. Maybe you once did stay up in infested apartment or something, and you have came very far, or maybe you stayed up in infestation apartments when you was a kid, right? And now that you older, it's like you just refuse to go back to some shit like that, right? Like, oh hell no, right? So you outgrown that shit, right? You have people who harnessing upon your energy doing the same collective, right? Some people from your past that you outgrown, you no longer is attached to these people. You might no longer want to even deal with these people. And it's okay. It's okay. You are no longer like these people anymore. You might still have people. You could have people who feel like since you have evolved, you might think you better. Right? We could even expect for you to have a hand out for them. But these people, when you think of them, when you think about them, you really don't want to deal with them. The idea of them causes you anxiety, right? You have outgrown them. You have outgrown these places and things. You don't want to be a part of it. A lot of you all have did the work. You have did the healing work. You have did the discipline work to get to where you at. And you know, if you go back, towards these people, nothing good is going to happen. Someone could even be wanting to project that up on you. Now that you is up on this next level and doing well for yourself. Some people, life is up in shambles. They could want to project that up on you. Like, why you, or feel like, especially if you're not helping them out up in no way, or giving them no handout, they're like, oh, they could be literally praying right now a lot of bad stuff to happen to you. Oh, well, I hope that all that took him from such and such is not fit to have this. They projecting that right now, right? Because they could be envy of your abundance, your fruitfulness. But they have to realize this ain't nothing. Something is like wherever you at, you was disciplined to outgrow a lot of things and get the things that you were deserving of. Okay? And you outgrown a lot of people, a lot of things, a lot of circumstances that no longer serve you. These people still trying to find ways to get up in your energy. These people are going to be wearing masks. I'm trying to tell you, how many times that you can have a contest to this. You know what I'm saying? When you have let someone in, it was always from a fake mask. And they always cross you. Just the same shit. Just a new season, same shit. Right? Or people who only want to come back up in your life to get something from you. There's never nothing to give to you. There's never nothing that's going to benefit you. It's always a want or a need to make people come back into your life. So you got to have strong boundaries, collective. You got to have strong boundaries, and because you are having these strong boundaries, it's causing a lot of hate. It's causing a lot of hate, but that's okay, because these same people that's sending you hate has never did shit for you. If anything, they did the worst for you. Even when these people could have helped you out, it wasn't nothing beneficial about that shit. It could have been like something that turned into a worse nightmare. You know, a disastrous type of energy. You have to learn up in these seasons. Elevation requires separation. I also, let me see, I said 654. That's 6 now, my birthday. That's 6 now, my birthday. So I'm sorry, I'm sitting here thinking on shots. Okay, so a lot of you all have evolved. I'm trying to see if I should tell the other part of the dream. Okay, because it took me to like a movie, or like you know how you be seeing like them supernatural TV shows. This kind of like the energy I was in. Like I was up in a whole new dimension, a whole new timeline, but I was with spiritual people that was up on my vibration. These people knew who I was. They knew my gifts. And I'm not gonna get too detailed, but the ancestors definitely had gave me a powerful message. They just knew who I was. A lot of you all is fit to find your tribe. Yes. And don't be shocked if these tribe members could be a different race from you, right? You might think your tribe is your same race, but don't be shocked if your tribe members is a totally different race from you. I've been picking up that a lot heavy lately. Even with some of you all could be dating your same race, but ironically, no lie, your husband could be up in a different race. I've been getting that a lot lately. I've been channeling that energy. Some of you all haven't came into contact with your tribe members because you could be just like looking inside your own race, looking inside this, but a lot of times your tribe is outside your race. And for me to say that, that's crazy because y'all know how I am. But that's the energy that the ancestors have been showing me and telling me. Okay? You all fit to experience something different. You all fit to have a lot of like-minded beings around you. These beings know who you are already. That's why they're going to welcome you. It's not going to be like, like of your past, you just dealing with leeches, like people who see your light but only to benefit off of you. These people who you going around, they see your light because they know that you guys are meant to be like superheroes and coexist with one another and to collaborate with bringing this bigger picture come together. That's when you know you found your soul tribe, because these people who are like you're not going to be like the smartest one in the room. You know what I'm saying? Or like the one with all the information that people got to pull from you. Because that's why you was being pulled from, or your light was being pulled from when you was in a lower vibration or energy. Because you was the brightest up in the room, right? And you might be around a lot of leeches, a lot of low vibration, a lot of people that's... You are once you... Like, I'm telling you, this might sound crazy. Some of you all was dealing with people who was doing a lot of spell work upon you. Okay, when I was up in my energy, where I was heavily under a spiritual attack. And I was dealing with a lot of low vibration stuff, infestations. Now, my infestation wasn't roaches, though. I was dealing with rats and mice. That's the worst of the shit. Right? So, during that time that I was dealing with an infestation of rats and mice, my health was very deteriorated. I was little as hell. Like, I was small, like unrecognized type of smallness, right? But as I started going through this spiritual attack, I was praying a lot. I was praying. I would see myself up in wellness. I was even fighting, even though the little energy I did have, I was fighting my way up out of that with that little energy I had. I see myself in wellness environment because I knew that you are your environment. So if I'm up in this low vibration frequency, it's going to keep me up in this low vibration frequency, right? So I started realizing I am not my environment. I started thinking different. I was just still doing a lot of healing work, you know what I'm saying? And eventually, wherever your spirit is, you're gonna outgrow that thing, and you're gonna start matching the energy that you're vibrating on, right? So if you is consistently dealing with like rats, roaches, and all that other shit, it's because you is attracting them environments. You are that inside, whether people don't want to believe that or not. They be real life parasites and don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? Some people be having these Decepticon, Jezebel energies for so long, or they used to wearing masks, they used to putting up on different faces, but you can't lie to the inside of self, right? You can't lie to who you are, to your core, right? That's when you really need to start looking at the man in the mirror. You really have to start looking at the people who you surround yourself with, okay? Look at the people who surround, because you are who you surround yourself with. If you are always around people who do drugs and smoke, more than likely you are a person who always do drugs and smoke. If you are around people who are alcoholics, more than likely you are an alcoholic. If you're around people who gossip a lot all damn day, 24/7, more than likely you like a lot of toxic shit and gossip about the next motherfucker. If you're around hoes 24/7, more than likely you're gonna eventually become a hoe 24/7. You see what I'm saying? You stay somewhere for too long, you eventually adapt them traits and you become of that thing. That's why once you start mentally being conscious and becoming more disciplined, you no longer could get evolved or be around these type of energies, these past people, things that don't no longer serve you. But a lot of you all is very close to me, your soul family. So I said today, because I'm always got like this straight face. And I be forgetting like my teeth is fixed. So I used to just have a straight face because I didn't like smiling like that because I had gaps. And when you have a straight face, like my straight face make you feel unwanted, because people used to always tell me that, like, they'd be like, once they talk to me, they'd be like, your energy do not match your face. Like all the time, like your energy do not match how you might come off of, because like I might get to kicking and laughing once I'm just really around you. Like I gotta like that's just me. I gotta get comfortable with you. So I said, starting to like tomorrow when I'm out in public, I'm just going to start like smiling. smiling a lot more. Like just wearing a big ass smile, showing my teeth. Because that's going to attract these people towards you. And some people might do want to connect with me, but I might come across like, don't talk to me. Some people I just don't want to fucking talk to me. These are past people, who I might have had encounters with, who I already pretty much know their energy. It's like, don't fuck with me. And I think I had to be up in that energy for so long from being crossed a lot, deceptive ass energy. I just wear like that exterior energy, like don't fuck with me, like, and just used to just being a loner. Okay, because I'm like so used to and adapt to being a fucking loner, right? So I just got that energy, like don't fuck with me, right? But the ancestors want me to change the dance. Need to become even more disciplined. Now I told you all collective during this time, telling you might not understand it. It's gonna be a time where, like, that's what the ancestors told me today. Cause I'm like, damn, I'm tired of this shit. I'm ready to have fun. You feel me? I'm ready to live a little bit. You feel me? I'm like, it's time now. I've been sacrificing enough. And y'all want me to become even more disciplined because I'm like, the shit I got to do and the goals that I have require me to be even more disciplined. And it's like sometimes you can be like, damn, I'm disciplined already. You feel me? Because I ain't doing this. I already cut out a lot of shit. You feel me? Now you want to put more up on me? That's how you feel, right? But then the ancestors came at me like, boom, like, would you be up in the position you in now if you didn't sacrifice all those years? The position we got you up in now, you want for nothing. You have everything, all your needs is met. And that's only because you put in the fucking work to get to where you at. From discipline. So they like, if you want a greater outcome, and you want to literally start traveling around the world with your kids, put in that work. Sometimes I be like, man, my kids get to miss out on a lot of things. But when God do it. God know timing. God know timing better than me. God know when it's time for that shit to happen and when it's not. Put up in the work for your future self. So I'm like, damn, I gotta get even more disciplined with my time and energy. I gotta become even more selfish now. You feel me? Because people have been wanting me to do shit. I definitely can't fucking do it. I ain't even like I can't do the basic shit of just trying to get shit done for my kids and me and manage the shit that I have and have the energy to do it. That's the even more big, to have the energy to get all this shit done. So I be like, damn, why the fuck I ain't got my soulmate yet. I ain't got my husband, my spiritual partnership. I'm telling you, a lot of you all is meant to date outside your race. Your husband is outside your race. Your wife is outside. I used to be against it, but now as I'm evolving more, I'm starting to get it a lot more. Yeah, I'm not saying like a Caucasian, but like maybe a Latino, something like that. Yeah. Some of you are meant to date outside your race. That's where your husband is at. It's outside your race. Yeah, so this is the time you gotta become more disciplined and collective. Keep going, stay focused, and become even more disciplined. Become even more better. You could be feeling like, damn, I ain't living life. I'm missing out up on life. I ain't got nothing going on. Baby, when it's time for you to relax, baby, you ain't fit to have a care up in the world. I'm talking about like not a care in the world. Like you ain't fit to have to, oh, I gotta try to come and scrape this money together to make it happen. This not gonna be like you taking trips and being broke the rest of the year. No, this gonna be like, damn, I can afford this shit. Like I can really afford to do everything I want to do in life. Freely, financially, freedom type of energy. In order for you to come to those things, you're gonna have the energy and you're gonna have the discipline to take on much more. And sometimes you can't reach new heights if you're not ready for it. You're not ready for to be expanded, to handle a lot more. So you could have to take on a lot. You feel me? But a lot of you all is fit to come into your soul tribe. These is fit to be like-minded beings. These people are possess the same energy as you. This not no shit like you gotta explain to these people who you are or try to convince them that you are this person. No, they've been waiting on you. You is a traveler here up on this world. You fit to finally connect with your tribe, with these like-minded beings. These tribe members are going to come in the form of a rainbow, all forms. You guys, spirits know one another. Don't care about race, don't care about any of that shit. You guys are tied from the source. Spiritually, you guys are meant to come together. A lot of you all got to get outside your outside your comfort zone and embrace these new people and these new energies, even when they come in different forms of races. Starseeds, you is no longer your past. You still have your past though. They see you elevated and they feel like you should be helping them out. Somebody could use something that they did for you in the past, shit, but they ain't mentioned shit that you did for them. They can't understand that you been yoked them. I had a ex-friend to do that. Like I used to give this girl every fucking thing. She needs something to eat, I'll feed her. When she was down, I'll buy her liquor. She'll come up in my closet, she'll just get jeans. You feel me? I do everything for this girl. And I remember she had some link and I had needed some food because I just fell upon hard times once I had them kids and I was doing a lot of that shit alone. And she gave me $40 for some food. And I was like so thankful. But she hold that $40 against me. Every time we would get into it, she'll bring up that $40. Never fuck with a motherfucker who, once they do something for you, they gotta bring it up, and that mean it wasn't genuine. They could have kept that shit. When I do something for somebody, you would never hear me bring that shit up because I didn't do it for that. I did it because out the kindness and generous out of my heart. I ain't do it for, you know what I'm saying, recognition or something like that. I just did it because shit, it was on my heart to do it. You feel me? And that was just mind blowing. Like, bitch, I did all that shit for you and you still bringing up fuckery ass energy. Are you serious? $40, bitch. Did you need to make a list. So that's when you know people don't really do shit for you. I'm trying to tell you, that's when you know, like, you always the doer out of a situation, because if they can only bring up that one time they came through for a motherfucker, they can't count all the shit you did for their asses. It's like, bitch, you're a waste of time, bitch. Go get thrown in the trash, please, respectfully, and thank you. I'm telling you, you guys are coming to like-minded people who's going to pour into you. The same way you pour into people, they're going to pour into you. It's going to be an even Steven thing. Okay? That way you're not feeling depleted. They're not going to feel depleted. They're not going to feel like you just taking from them. Okay, because they're gonna be givers. And the universal law, you must give just as much as you receive. That's law. You must give. That's why I never mind giving. But I give to the right people now. I give to the right people. Some people still don't fucking need it. You know what I'm saying? Some people still is not deserving of the shit that I might give. But it's cool. Because I still gave that shit from the heart. You know what I'm saying? And half the time it don't be nothing major, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? It might be something major to someone, but it don't be really major to me. Right? Because you know by law you fit to get that shit right back 10 times more, to be honest. Like you fit to get way more. You give, you receive. That's just universal law. Just found ways to plant them seeds in, you know what I'm saying, to be able to still put all up in the universe. And you just might do it in that type of form. And that's okay. But you fit to come into your soul tribe. These people know who you are, Jay. They know what you call here to do. These people are here. It's like these people have been waiting upon you. You know, like them supernatural movies where it's like the goat has awakened to their power. Then they form. Then it's like all these elites come towards them and let them know who the fuck they are once they conscious and awaken to their gifts. These people know who you are already. These people been waiting on you to become who you are. They've been waiting upon you to come into this power, to come into this mindset, to come into this leadership, to come into this discipline. Shit, you here to say the word, Craig. You here to say the word. But if that's just mentally, emotionally speaking and putting positive energy into the universe, you is here to heal the world. And don't let your past trick you up. Don't let them make you feel like you sold out. You sold out for being a better person. You sold out for evolving. You sold out for cutting motherfuckers off that was only user and leechers and Decepticons. You sold out because every time these people could cross you, they did just that. You sold out because you create boundaries. You sold out because you no longer let these energies put you up in a yes man ass energy or take advantage of you due to a title. But bitch, call me a sellout. Why I keep evolving on these hoes? And these people be up in it. They dealing with the same shit over and over and over again because they got a victim mindset. A victim mindset. Feel like somebody owed them. Feel like somebody doing this towards them. Feel like when you doing what God tell you to do and you're up on the right path, spiritual warfare, it cannot stop you. It might slow you down. It definitely slows down a process with dealing with spiritual warfare. It might be able to manipulate you here and there, but you always wake out that motherfucking zone. You always wake up out that loophole. Spiritually, warfare can only bind you if you is in that of that vibration, meaning you are that lower energy where you just doing just as much as big dictum fucked up shit. A lot of shit is not spiritual warfare. A lot of shit is just the karma that some people just put out. You know what I'm saying? Some shit is attack, but some shit is just karma. That fucked up shit you've been doing for a while. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't be admitting their wrongs, having took accountability of their actions. You know, you wonder why you could be with a fucking cheater, right? Let's just say you with a cheater. You've been with a cheater all your fucking life. 9 times out of 10, it's because you is a fucking cheater. Because a person that is not a fucking cheater, you're not fit to be with no one that's a cheater. That's just law. You're not fit to be with nothing that you're not of. That is law. You with a liar. All your fucking life, 9 times out of 10, You are a fucking liar. Remember, you only around things what you are. Literally. And after a while, if you be around that shit, you become it. You become it. That's law. That's why you be... When somebody make fucked up like that, the conscious me now overstand they mate is just like their ass. You better watch out for them. Just as much you looking over your head for them, now you got two of them motherfuckers. Cause these motherfuckers is pinky in the motherfucking brain. They both be on good bullshit together. They both be manipulating the motherfucking movement together. Okay? I better stay woke to that shit. You around a fucking toxic ass friend that always getting over up on the motherfucker. 9 times out of 10, you be on that same shit. Okay? Because you're not going to deal with shit that's not of you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to speak up. That's what going to make you an outcast. That's what makes you the black sheep, because you don't go along with the flow. You don't tolerate fuckery ass energy. You'd rather stand alone to deal with fuckery ass shit. You'd rather be alone in order and then to be with fuckery ass shit. Like, I'm not fit to conform to this fuckery of the world because everybody fucked up. No. You feel me? You feel me? It's like, I'm not fit to conform to this fuckery ass shit. And a lot of people have to conform to that shit. Become it. Like, got turned out. Zombified. You feel me? But you still over here thinking for self. Seeing shit for self. Seeing past the illusion. You know what I'm saying? Doing things your way. Listen to a higher power. And those be the ones that literally are the goats. Okay? Y'all, until next time. Thank you, Collector. Thank you for tapping in. You guys know the motherfucking vibes. Stay pretty in tune. Love you, family. Till next time. Peace and love. Mwah.